The past couple days have been crazy for LEGO reveals, and I don't think it's going to stop, so let's do a roundup of all the ones that fell in between the cracks that I'll just put in one video. These are all spring releases, the first of which is one that releases for LEGO Insiders on the 7th of April at LEGO stores and shop at homes. The latest LEGO Ideas set, and the most expensive in a while, at $330 in 4,090 pieces. This is the Ideas River Steamboat. And the design for this is much different from the last Steamboat we got from Ideas, Steamboat Willie. It's weird because this set is like almost minifigure scale. Like, yeah, some of the exterior looks perfectly minifigure scale. But then when you take a look at the interiors, with this cabin right here, that is not minifigure scale. It's quite annoying when it's like, okay, you could just bump up the price just by a little bit to make this minifigure scale, especially when the interview for the original Ideas set said, okay, yeah, I made this to be minifigure scale. If you look at the original Ideas submission, it looks a lot more minifigure scale than what we got here. This is something that's on a display stand, but can be easily removed. And there's a crank to move the water wheel, which has mechanics on the inside that move. There's also a steering wheel mechanism where if you steer the wheel, the rudder at the bottom moves. And the design of this is gorgeous. I love the use of these telescope pieces all around for the railing. I also love how the cloth is built there with the croissant piece and circular corner tiles. This has that gorgeous red coloring for that water wheel at the back and gives a really beautiful taste of what I would see in the American South with a steamboat like this. It's easy to remove each floor of this impeccable build, and the interior rooms are pretty cool. I like the builds for the beds there. I love the bathroom build. I mean, that's awesome. I like how they have that one room where you could see the mechanisms inside, and of course that moves when you push it along. There's also a nice dining area, which looks cool with that studs knot on top, little table builds. There's the design of a little music hall with some tables as well, which is cool. It's annoying that drum part is a sticker. And yeah, this has an annoying amount of stickers for such an expensive set with these portraits and the menu there, as well as the ship schematics and even the caution sign. You know me, I wish those were prints. I just get so annoyed lining up stickers, and decals always feel cheap to me. That's one thing that annoys me about this set, but thankfully there is a print for the name right there. But yeah, at the $330 price, I don't know if I'll be getting this, but I think this makes for a lovely display piece, and I love what LEGO did. And I don't know, maybe LEGO should have bumped this up to a $400 price so it could be more spacious and fit that minifigure scale more, like that original submission. What surely isn't minifigure scale though is the promo that you get when you buy this in the certain release window. So this will apparently run from 7th to 13th of April, and it's the Amelia ticket booth. That's adorable. I wish that was a print, but whatever. The design of this is a cute little build that, again, doesn't really fit for minifigure scale, but still is just a nice little promo. It doesn't feel like you're missing out on anything if you miss out on this small little promo. Unlike the other promos where I'm like, sell that as a separate set, this is one that's totally fine. Next would be this LEGO Disney Moana 2 set that releases April 1st, the Kakamora Barge. I probably butchered the name there. It has 572 pieces and retails for $100 in the United States, which is so ridiculous. But of course, some of that price comes from the inclusion of our first Maui bigfig in so long. This is what I was asking for from the initial Moana 2 wave. Those two sets I thought were pretty awful, and this is actually a set I like more and more the more I look at it. For Maui, yeah, this is the same exact piece as the original. That design with the molded nose and everything. I love that bigfig for how different it is from other bigfigs. And if you look super closely at the tattoos, there's slight printing differences. Like I think near the center area there, that the green is printed a little bit more upward. Little tiny differences here and there. The design of this barge, I first dismissed as, oh yeah, this is just an ugly mess. But yeah, the more I look at it, the more I like this build. I like how there's a little spitting feature. But I like the separate sections that make it kind of like that one LEGO Avatar 2 set I liked as a play set. I don't know, it's just a much more interesting build to me than those other Moana 2 sets, with that variety of color and the areas you could have mini dolls slash minifigures all around. And if you look at those little coconut guys, which are the Kakamora, they use that plush piece from the latest minifigure series, which I want to see with more prints. I'm so glad they used it here, and I love getting different versions of that print for that piece. And there's also a bunch of new accessory hole pieces here. I guess there's just a pack of new pieces for the accessory pack. It could be maybe one of those wheels where you pop out the pieces. But yeah, that's awesome to put across those Kakamora, which again, I'm probably saying the name wrong. And yeah, I want to get this set, but the worst part is the $100. Like, look, it has 572 pieces, and it looks like a set that should be $70 at most. Bumping it up an extra $30 makes me not want to ever buy this. However, you know how this works. Overpriced sets do tend to go on sale if they're not like a direct consumer set. So I'm hoping to find this eventually at like $50. I might pick it up at that. I would definitely pick it up at like $30 if it was 70% off, but we'll have to wait and see. The boat build is nothing special, though we do get that hey hey piece that was like in one other Moana set that I didn't get. And finally, there's another LEGO idea set. Unfortunately though, this is a LEGO Insider's Reward. And freaking LEGO has done the thing that annoys the crap out of me. Haha, you get it? Because they did the same crap with the crab meat set, where you have to spend over $350 to get the amount of points that you could use to get this. Because this costs 2,250 points. It's only available from the LEGO Insider's Reward Center. Just sell this set on store shelves, dang it. This is very annoying. And remember, when you exchange points for the rewards, you don't get the set instantly. You gotta buy something else from LEGO Shop at Home to have this shipped with those sets. So I'm very annoyed. This set looks awesome. It's a little space monorail, even though Classic Space never got a monorail. Like, yeah, Futuron got a monorail, but not a Classic Space set. At least like Crab Meat, this doesn't have any exclusive pieces. You get a reprint of the Space Baby in blue for the billionth time. Like, yeah, wasn't there another promo recently that had that design? There's a couple stickers in this set with a logo, this part at the bottom, and another control panel. So yeah, I would love to have this as just a $20 LEGO Idea set to buy on store shelves, but nope, it's locked to LEGO Ideas rewards. And like, I just spent those reward points on the Crab Meat, dang it. Anyways, that's it for all these reveals. Let me know which of these is your favorite. Is it one of the LEGO Ideas sets? Is it the Moana set? Let me know if I missed out on any other reveals. Subscribe here for more honest LEGO takes. Check out my film channel where I did an Oscars video recently, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.